Going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of BKNY Hoops. If you're new to the channel, I am your host as always, Rashid White. All right, you guys see the title, you see the thumbnail there. Well, I don't even know. I'm actually even doing this video before I even put a thumbnail together, but I don't know what the thumbnail's gonna be. Know the title, but we're gonna get into the reunion over here when it comes down to Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Kevin Durant over here, man. And this is a bad move, you know, for the Phoenix Suns because like they got them last year, and you know they had to give up so many pieces to actually get Kevin Durant. You know they didn't really have anybody when they actually went against Denver, man. You know, so let's see. And so Cam Johnson is actually saying he's actually excited. It's an appreciation for the game, for his city, for the fans when you play there for a while. And crazy as it is, you don't know. That last game I played there, I didn't know my last game in the Suns uniform, so it'll be fun. So the last game he referred to was a 32-point Phoenix loss to the visiting Hawks. Yeah, man, we need more of that Cam Johnson from Phoenix, man. We had 30-something point games, 25-point games. I don't know what's going on with him now. I don't know. Maybe he got the the bag, he got the contract, and just like like a lot of players, a lot of people in just general life just takes their foot off the gas right there, man. And Kevin Durant over here, and it was something I was reading from him was saying that they didn't have in Brooklyn. It was just no consistency, no continuity. On who we were, I'm sorry, as a team. Durant said recently when asked by the Post, what had been the final straw. And when you want to win a championship, you got to build identity from day one. And it was just like a lot of circumstances that were out of players' control that just got in the way of us building continuity. I mean, same thing like same situation you kind of are now. I mean, Bradley Beal's out. But listen, when we actually got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden, we weren't really getting the same Kevin Durant like that was in Golden State, that was in the Oklahoma City, where he was just coming in the lane and just dunk on 7-footers. That Achilles injury that he actually went through, man, there's times that can actually be a psychological thing for the player right there, man, because I'm telling you, man, nobody wants to go through like a lower extremity injury like that, man, where you got to be in that scooter that he was actually, nobody wants to go through that, man. So he's, probably actually just playing it safe. So you don't really see the actual, explosiveness. Let's go look at some KD. I should have actually had some pulled up over here. I got to make this video somewhat short because I got to get out of here in about 4 to 5 minutes. Now with Kyrie Irving, you didn't have the same Kyrie from Cleveland who was breaking defenders down, getting his chest into the actual defenders, the acrobatic finishes. We didn't see that from Kyrie Irving. So in Brooklyn, you saw a little bit when he first got here, even when Kyrie was with Boston. So Sean Marks, it was a good move, I guess, but again, it's like they were broken down players, man. Kyrie had a bunch of injuries, and again, he said it a lot of times, he has to think about life after basketball. So you didn't see the same Kyrie that actually won that championship in 2016. Y'all know the whole thing with James Harden over here. So that's what Durant actually said. In Brooklyn, there was no consistency, and the pieces that were around Kevin Durant at the time, it was just guys that were smaller. They didn't have any type of athleticism. You constantly actually have to really help. You have a guy like Seth Curry. He's 5'10". They get switched on to a bigger, stronger player. You gotta send help. That would actually it's a load. And it's like I said, it's no shade on Kevin Durant. When you actually go out there, you play basketball. You go to the park, you want to pick your teams. You want to pick the best possible team to actually help you win. That's just the mindset right there. So it's no shade on Kevin Durant, man. But the ownership from the Phoenix Suns group is really stupid, man. I don't know. He just wanted to make a splash. and this is the right move for us. Like I said, Mikal Bridges, when you look at his game, is just like a mini Kevin Durant, without the athleticism, the pull-up jump shot. I mean, he can a little mid-range shot, and he can post up smaller players. He can play on and off the ball. So we have our little mini version of KD. I'll just actually say that's going to really kind of win us a championship. But yeah, Monty Williams, like I said before, and people got on me, is like, I said he should never be coaching again because he had a guy like Mikal Bridges who can give you 30 just sitting on the bench, and you have him neutered to like a role player, man. That's insane. That's insane. And why I say that, because you could have had like run the offense through Mikal Bridges and have Devin Booker play off the ball, and that can kind of like throw the defenses off a little bit right there. So let's get into tonight's matchup. I don't think KD is actually going to be playing. Now the Phoenix Suns actually beat the Golden State Warriors 116 to 119. I think Draymond got ejected that game. Listen, just take the ball out of Devin Booker's hands, and then on the offensive end, attack Nurkic. That's it. That's all you got to do, especially if KD is actually not playing, man. Simple game, simple formula for success right there. Attack Nurkic. Now in the Sacramento game, I think they went like kind of off script a little bit. Like like Mikal Bridges is the Brooklyn Nets' best player, and the ball needs to be in his hands at almost every single possession. Then when he brings the ball up, get the ball to Mikal Bridges, and let him actually go to work. If they help, then he can pass the ball and somebody else can do something. But it was too much Dinwiddie trying to create, and then I'm like, no. It needs to be Mikal Bridges, on the ball. The ball needs to be in his hands. He's the main guy. Let him facilitate. They're going to have to double team him. And especially like if Mikal Bridges can actually get a switch, if Nick Claxton can come up and set some high screens and get Nurkic actually switched on to him, that actually helps right there. That works. So let's see, man. You'll definitely see tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay up and actually watch this whole game. I wanted to kind of go live after the game, but I believe this game is actually at, I think 10 something. I believe is, yeah. I'm 45 years old, man. I'm getting old, man. So yeah, let me know what you guys actually think in the comment section. Did Sean Marks actually make a smart move by or a dumb move by even trading for Kevin Durant? He was, like I said, injury riddled. Like I said, injury like that, can actually have a psychological impact on a basketball player. Trust me, I know. I play. I had a knee injury, and I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to play basketball anymore, man. It had me doubting. So, definitely like, comment, subscribe, certainly share this video. And when you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.